right, the next act here. Oh, this one, I was here for yesterday. These guys are gonna rock the house, okay? Now, you've all heard of the Backstreet Boys. Everybody's heard of the Backstreet Boys, right? There we go. One person's heard of the Backstreet Boys. Okay. How about the Beastie Boys? You've heard of the Beastie Boys, right? There you go. Now we're rocking. All right, well, you're about to see the youth group boys, man. Now, this is going to be stand-up comedy, so Jerry Seinfeld, Ray Romano, look out. Because here are the youth group boys. And I'm going to have to sign off because my job is to go back and hit the drum and the cymbal after every punchline. Okay, so I'll be seeing you guys in about 20 minutes, okay?
Alex Levain, can you reach this? What's another word for thesaurus?
What's a tree's favorite drink?
What?
Barks root beer.
Do you think Lipton employees take coffee breaks?
How do you make an egg laugh?
How?
You tell it a yolk.
What has a lot of keys but can't open any doors?
What?
A piano. If a turtle doesn't have a shell, is he homeless or is he naked?
How can Jurassic Park go with pork? Jurassic Pork.
What's gray, eats fish, and lives in Washington, D.C.?
What?
The presidential seal.
Knock knock. Who's there? Mary. Merry Christmas. How do you keep a skunk from smelling? With its nose.
I think it's wrong that there's only one company that makes the game Monopoly.
A brick falls off a skyscraper.
Do you think that when they asked George Washington for ID, he just whipped out a quarter?
If a word was misspelled in a dictionary, how would anyone know?
Everywhere is within walking distance, if you have the time.
How does a pig go to the hospital? In a ambulance.
How many bass players does it take to change a light bulb? None. The piano player can do it with his left hand. If number 2 pencils are the most popular, why aren't they number 1?
What kind of pickaxe can you eat? A pickaxe.
My theory of evolution is that Darwin was adopted.
People ask, when Jesus fed the 5,000, whether the 2 fish were bass or catfish, and what bait was used to catch them. How do you make a vanilla shake? Take it to a scary movie.
I would imagine that if you could understand Morse code, a tap dancer would drive you crazy.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Why? Trick question, it's a duck.
If you're in a spaceship, traveling at the speed of light, and you turn the headlights on, does anything happen?
What do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back?
So I put them in the same room and let them fight it out.
What did the one elevator say to the other? I think I'm coming down to something.
I went to a seafood disco last week and pulled a muscle. The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese.
A factory walks into the bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food."
What do you get if you cross an insect with the Easter Bunny? Bugs Bunny.
I forget my line.
What clothes does a house wear? A dress.
So my belt holds my shorts up, but the belt loops hold my belt up. I don't really know what's going on down there. Who is the real hero?
What's green and has wheels? What? Grass. I lied about the wheels.
I used to work in a fire hydrant factory. You couldn't park anywhere near that place.
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
The other day, I was reading the dictionary. I thought it was a poem about everything.
Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of shoes? In case he got a hole in one.
Why don't they know where Mozart's buried? Because he's hiding. Do 10 millipedes equal 1 centipede?
What do they call a pig that does karate? Pork chop.
What did Della wear? Her New Jersey.
2 iPhones walk into a bar. I forget the rest.
How do you prevent a summer cold? Catch it in the winter.
Wearing a turtleneck is like being strangled by a really weak guy all day.
Two guys are walking down the sidewalk. One says, ouch, where did that brick come from?
See, that ties back to the first thing he said. That didn't make any sense. I intend to live forever. So far, so good.
What bird can hold the most? A crane.
A lot of people are afraid of heights. Not me. I'm afraid of widths.
How do you get a one-armed man down from a flagpole? You wave.
2 antennas met on the roof. They fell in love, got married. The ceremony wasn't much, but the reception was excellent. If doctors play golf, do pediatricians play miniature golf?
Why was Cinderella thrown off the basketball team? She ran away from the ball.
I had to stop driving my car for a while. The tires got dizzy.
The final words of a redneck benediction are, "Y'all come back in a year."
What did the necktie say to the hat? You go on ahead. I'll hang around a while.
An escalator can never break. It can only become stairs. You should never see an escalator sign that says temporarily out of order. It should just say escalator temporarily stairs. Sorry for the convenience.
symbol fall off a cliff?
See, I wasn't kidding when I said I'd see you in 20 minutes. All right, now let's